welcome to Darksiders 2. This is a continuation from that Darksiders series. Let's get into this. We played the other one on Apocalyptic, so let's just continue with Apocalyptic. Just kind of test the skill.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen.
Why would you do that?
The Horseman War triggered the apocalypse that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to pursue and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls.
Well, it seems a little far.
Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
I'll try to make a lot of jokes about that. But yeah, I've technically beaten this one years ago.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done.
Well, he's just gonna try.
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
That's Crow. The horse has a nice design. Very necrotic. I was gonna say another necro word that was definitely not right. Let's see. You did not travel far.
Dust. What do you see?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Be a little more mobile. But I still remember the controls. Wasn't that long ago. I played the other one. I sure do take a lot more damage. Yeah. I mean, Apocalyptic on the other one wasn't that bad. This one also has more of a gear system. Sorry about that. There we go. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah. Okay. And then, yep. Alright. I would have run. He moves very slowly. Ah. Okay. There. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't want to use his hands. Yeah, so this game is way different than the other one. But close enough that doesn't feel disconnected. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. I did a lot of this by accident. Just picking it up to sell it later. I'm glad that I get the scythe. I actually preferred using the scythe in the first one, just because they look better. They got some pretty cool combos near the end. There. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the game before. I remember it was really hard to figure out where you're going before. That. Yeah, might as well just take them. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can cross there. Ah, a nice giant. I guess. Although he has a skeleton. He's a skeletalized giant. Yeah. I mean, Apocalyptic is actually kind of nice, because you actually do have to pay attention. Yeah. Hey. I always love his armor. Oh, armor. His chaos form. The armor of his chaos form. Yep. That elevator really doesn't fit. You really should do some maintenance on this thing. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. Everything's so well spaced.
Leave this place.
I can't. I must protect him. Yes, I did try to do a Bane thing. I do not do voices well. Man, he's got some sharp claws. I was like, War could really shimmy. That wasn't shimmy. Ah. Let's see. Nope. Are you trying to double jump? At the very least, you can't do it yet. I don't know if you can eventually. As I said, it's been years. The controls feel way different. Ooh.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I
Glow, Father. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment.
Exactly.
The Earth for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your
That was
brother's
kind of happening beforehand.
Truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life.
Yeah.
Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Wow. He's very persuasive.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
I did play the last game. It was like it kind of was happening beforehand. Oh. Your eyes are very glowy. I guess they were like that before. Ow. I have a big weapon as well. And I don't mean that. Still very powerful. Ugh. That's not how that worked. I will win. Dutch angles. My weapon is bigger. Ow. You still hit pretty hard though. And hit. Okay. Yeah, I defeated War and his vortex. He was crows all along. Ooh.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Yes. Ooh. There's an easier way to take him back.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity, on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world, in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future, and in his past.
Which horseman?
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
That does. Oh. Made it look a lot bigger than... Seems a lot bigger than... Alright, I have a hammer. Yeah. Alright, we got a good hit in. Beef.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
But who are you?
Who are you to command a rider?
Oh no,
I
that's
am a
who you are.
maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
There's stone behind you.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and
Touché.
death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Well, that does sound bad. See what's over here. Huh. And a skill point. Ah, negative side. There's only two. Yeah, there might have only been two. There it is. Gotta have to choose which one you want to go for. I think it's pretty much either magic or I'll go with that one. Yeah. I didn't mean to do it now. Weird. Touche. Alright, don't think there's anything else around here. Anything else?
I can tell you no more, horseman.
Okay.
Speak with Alia.
Let's see. Oh, travel me faster. Alright. Oh look, a hammer. Oh yeah, I think he's a trainer.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Cool. So yeah, he trains.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Ah, big words.
Allow me to show you how it's done.
Just make sure you don't hit me. I should probably lock on. Ooh. I mean,
The battle is far from over.
oof.
Come on, do what you've got.
I'm not even close to him and he still hits me.
I've enough of all this.
3 more tries. And then
No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've grown that far.
teeth.
Come on! Show me what you've got! Come on! Show me what you've got! I didn't think you could get any uglier!
Hey, Lynn.
Well, a battle one should never go
Hey.
unrewarded. You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Baethir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? That actually might be a really good one. I only have one. Oh yeah, that's right. Port slash. There it is. Anyway.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Not technically, you're talking.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
And the blade just make this easier. Hello.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort, death. We are without hope.
Wait, are you yearning for death?
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust, a circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
You.
Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate, given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Oh, what did you guys say?
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the Tree of Life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
I do break things very well.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Anyway.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, Old One. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Good one.
If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Beathir?
Beathir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Beathir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
And I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argyll.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyll is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Maybe. Okay. I could have done that. I mean, technically I probably could have, since I did beat him. Let's see. I think it's just the way back. It might be. Yeah. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, there's some. I see. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to. Well, I mean, not exactly. Wasn't supposed to come down here. That's not the way forward. Alright. Huh. Let's see. I think I see something familiar over here.
Come closer. see what Volgrim has to offer.
There's Volgrim.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Volgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
I think I will. I think they're gonna give me training.
Merchandise.
Okay.
Another
There.
time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
I mean, do you really have to worry about that? Kind of seems like either you're not really part of the system, or doesn't really affect you. Let's see. Let's see what. Let's see. Sage's boot. Who's better defense? I cannot tell what just happened. That's it. Looks nice. Oh. Alright. Guess it's on top. I don't know. Kinda looks like. Let's see. I'll try it one more time. Kinda forgot about wall running. Yeah. It worked. Ooh. They always have scythe. I don't remember. They're pretty cool looking. Yeah, they look bad. Nope. Yeah. Weird. That's something over there. This is the way out. I don't know. I just think I'd end up knocking that thing over. Oh no. I don't have the, there's a grappling hook. And we don't have it yet. Let's see. Okay, let's see. And a lot of these chests around. They're looking pretty cool. I was kind of getting some armor up. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh. Alright. Alright.
The tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Let's see.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
A little rude.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Cal.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Yeah.
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Okay.
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there. With the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Deal. Alright, let's see if we find the entrance. You said you didn't know how to get in. Whatever. Let's see, turn. Okay, there's one of the chests over here. Alright. Step inside. Alright. Excellent. This episode here. Take care. Till next time.